In this video we are going to create an expert advisor that is able to calculate signals for 3 exponential moving averages. So let's find out how to do that with MQL4. To get started, please click on a little icon here or press F4. Now you should see the MetaEditor window, and here you want to click on File, New File, Expert Advisor from Template, Continue. I will call this file Simple Triple EMA, click on Continue, Continue and Finish. Now you can delete everything above the onTick function and the 2 command lines here. We start by creating a signal variable that is a string variable, but we don't assign any value here because we are going to calculate that later. So let's start with the first exponential moving average. I will call this one EMA10. To calculate it, we use the integrated IMA function that comes with MQL4. For the current symbol on the chart and the currently selected period on that chart, I would like to calculate the exponential moving average for the last 10 candles. I don't use a shift value, and I'm going to use mode_EMA, that stands for exponential moving average. The result should be calculated based on the close price for the current candle, that is candle 0. Now let's repeat the whole thing for the next moving average. This one is for 50 candles, so it is called EMA50. And the only difference is that we are going to use 50 candles instead of 10 candles, and we also use a different variable name here. So let's repeat that one more time, this time for the EMA 100 that is calculated for 100 candles. Now that we have done that, we are able to calculate a buy signal, and that would be the case if the EMA 10 is bigger than the EMA 50 and if the EMA 50 is also bigger than the EMA 100. If all those conditions apply, we consider that to be a buy signal, so we assign the word buy to our signal. Otherwise, if the EMA 10 is below the EMA 50 and the EMA 50 is also below the EMA 100, we would consider that to be a sell signal, and now we assign the word sell to our signal. So if our signal equals buy and the return value for orders total is 0, that would mean that we have no open orders and a buy signal, and in that case we use order send to buy 10 microlot. Otherwise, if the signal equals sell and we also have no open orders, we use order send to sell 10 microlot. Finally, we create a chart output. That is done by using the command statement. This will output the text "the current signal is" followed by the calculated signal. So far so good. Well, if this was too fast for you, or if you have no idea what all the code here does, maybe you want to watch one of the other videos in this basic video series. Or maybe you want to buy the premium course. You can find that one on our website. For now, please click on the compile button or press F7 on your keyboard. You shouldn't get any errors here, and if that is the case, you can click on the little button here or press F4 to go back to MetaTrader. And in MetaTrader you want to pick an empty chart and click on Insert, Indicators, Trend, Moving Average. We start with a blue moving average for 10 candles. The method should be exponential, and we want to calculate the result based on the close price. So let's click on OK. And here is the first moving average. Now let's repeat that. Insert, Indicators, Trend, Moving Average. Pick 50 candles. Change the color and click on OK. Here is the second moving average. And one more time. This time 400 candles. Let's make this one yellow. Click on OK. And here we are. Now right click into the chart, select template, save template, and save it as tester.tpl. You can override the current value because tester.tpl is what we will see in the next backtest. So if you don't see the strategy tester here, please click on View, Strategy Tester, or press Ctrl and R. Please choose the new file simple triple ema.ex4. Mark the option for the visual mode and start your test. Here we are. The Expert Advisor is running. So let's see if we can create a crossover situation here. I will fast forward a little bit. And in a few seconds, when we have a crossover here, we should see a buy signal. That happened right now. Here is our first trade. So our little Expert Advisor is working as expected. And in this little video you have learned how to create an Expert Advisor for 3 exponential moving averages. And you have coded it yourself with a few lines of MQL4 code.